All right, everybody, welcome to The Breakdown, where we break down The Breakdown.
The Breakdown.
Are you going to say it, Colin?
No. Wait, is that what we're supposed to do?
This is the second episode. We've already established that this is a thing.
Oh, The Breakdown.
The Breakdown.
2017.
Spring Break 2012.
Episode number dose.
Coney 2012.
Right. Where we break down the lyrics of your favorite pop songs
Your favorite ones.
as
New
we
and old,
slowly
apparently.
break down ourselves. Yeah.
New and old.
I love this. This is so great.
Joining me today is Matthew Grobe and Colin Robert Cochran.
Well, I think I'm always
Matthew
here.
Grobe.
I think I'm always here.
Yeah, I feel like
Matt
we're
is always
joining
here.
him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
In
really
his
it's,
respective
who
kingdom.
I'm joining today.
It's
Can we
really
say it like
it's
that?
really Richard's than mine, but whatever. It's whatever Richard wants to make.
All
it.
right,
I'm just here
so-
to produce this shit.
Yeah.
Super producer. Matt
So,
Grobe.
what's your role? Are you like gonna be like kind of on the outskirts of the conversation? Are you gonna be? In
I was
it with
totally
us?
in it. I'm totally in this shit.
He's
All
in
right,
the show,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I'm so ready to do this right now.
All right, let's get pumped up.
All right, so today's song it's actually a Flashback Thursday. you know,
Flashback Thursday.
the old saying. And
Yeah.
the song we're going to be we recorded it on Thursday. I don't know what day this will come out.
The
The song is Miley Cyrus's "Party in the USA" from 2009.
2009.
That's such an old
which
song.
is almost 10 years ago.
Yeah,
by
that
the way.
Almost 10 years ago since the song came out. But you know,
it's a little less than 10 years. But anyways, let's continue.
I said almost 10 years ago.
Well, when you say almost, I think like a few months or at least less than a year.
yeah, but like
it's
the
2 years.
The increment of 10 years when you get to the 8th year, it's like almost 10 years.
That'd be a couple of years. A couple is 2.
yeah.
I'm saying like if like okay, so on a scale of 1 to 100, if you're at 80%, like which we're past even 80% because we're already mostly through this year.
Yeah.
You know what?
Like we're almost at a decade.
To contract that, while I do agree myself, I would say the Amazing Spider-Man Homecoming movie does not agree with that because he got 98% of the webs together. Sorry,
Yeah.
spoiler alert. Actually, don't listen to this at all.
That is a
Just-
weird
Nope.
threshold that you cross. I get what you're saying though. Like 8
Yeah.
years is just 8 years. It
8
doesn't
years is
feel
8
like
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
It's not a full decade.
but
yet.
you add 2 years and then it becomes a decade.
Add 2 more years. It's a
There's
decade.
such a difference between 8 years and a decade.
There really is.
8
Yeah.
years doesn't feel like a lot of time. 10 years you have to sit back and go, wow, it's been 10 years. So it hasn't
Yeah.
quite kicked in yet.
I mean-
that this song is that old, but holy
Yeah.
shit. Like we were so young. I was 16.
Yeah. This was like like Miley's breakdown.
I think I was at least in 7th grade.
Yeah.
If that puts things in perspective of how young I am.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like in 8th grade, I think. Yeah.
I'm not good at math. I'm not
8th
that type
grade,
of Asian.
9th grade,
Ouch.
8 years ago.
9th grade.
How old are you now?
I'm 22.
It was
22.
2009, so I was in 9th grade.
I think I was in 8th grade. Oh God.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
no. I remember I heard this song when I was in Disneyland, which I did for some reason.
Disneyland.
And the
There's
song was
something
playing.
about yeah. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I can remember first listening to this song being like,
Yeah.
I cannot help but dance to this song.
Yeah.
I cannot help it.
As an awkward, sweaty, like nervous, nerdy, like kid, I was in Disneyland and there was like this dance floor and they were always playing the song and I would just sit at a table watching people dance. And
That's really sad.
it was sad, but also kind of weird because my mom,
Beautiful,
my
man.
single mother,
It's
who raised
it's
me-
origin story shit.
origin story stuff. She couldn't
No.
go, but she was like, "You're going to Disneyland anyway." So we went with her boyfriend, her Jewish boyfriend Paul, and it would be really weird if I just went to this dance floor and started
Paul
dancing.
Schlossberg.
Paul Saperstein, actually.
Paul Saperstein.
Shout out to Paul Saperstein, currently living in Arizona. Hope you're doing
Arizona.
well. Happy
Ooh,
retirement.
An Arizona Jew.
He's
I
an
thought-
Arizona Jew now.
Wow. Oh, he's
He
in.
retired there.
So he wasn't a Jew when did he convert?
He's a Seattle Jew.
A Seattle
Oh,
Jew.
yeah.
Even more elusive and strange.
Jesus Christ.
We are looking at the rare Seattle Jew
Yeah.
in its natural habitat.
Not many Jews in the South. I feel like you know,
This is
most
terrible.
Adam Sandler is really the only, because of the dumbness of those movies, I think Adam Sandler is the only Jew to be accepted by the South. Well, him and Jesus Christ, I think, are the 2 Jews to really be accepted by the South.
Yeah.
The South? Like
Yeah.
the South United States?
Yeah.
Like all of the United States or just South United States?
Let's just say, for the case, for my argument, the most general of those 2 options.
Florida.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
No one likes Florida.
It's so easy to hate on Florida.
It really is.
Miley Cyrus is a bit like Florida in that way.
Yeah, I would say so.
We've gotten a lot of
Yeah.
work done, you guys.
This is yeah. Miley Cyrus was like this poppy young Disney star when this song came out, and if you look
Yeah,
at her now,
it
she's
totally
like
was.
some half naked, apparently like a lizard woman or something. I don't know
Oh,
what
man.
all the
Oh, man.
theories
Yeah,
are.
she's
You know,
like
if we-
vaguely reptilian.
If we had Alexis in here, she would go crazy over Miley Cyrus. I can't think of her name. She's a huge fan.
Oh, she's a huge
She's
fan.
a huge fan of Miley Cyrus.
My
Okay,
condolences.
Eventually joining us will be Alexis Hart, who
Yes.
also we all go to the School of Van Arts, and Alexis and Matt are in the broadcasting department. They're the whole reason we can be in this room where we're recording.
It's not the whole reason. All right. Anyways,
Anyway, going into the song.
Yeah. All right. So let's listen to it. We're gonna
All right.
listen to
yeah,
it.
we're
We're gonna listen
That's
to
how
it
we do
like-
things here.
Verse by verse, and then like go over the verses.
This is okay. All right. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Wow. It's like being injected with a needle of nostalgia.
I kind of like this song.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. The song isn't bad. The song makes me want to dance.
Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in?
For me, this was like good pop. I could tolerate it.
This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so
Nice.
famous.
Yeah, this is a song about innocence and stardom and coming breaking into your own.
Matt is busting some fat moves right now.
No, I'm not. I love that Jay-Z song.
This song is it's amazing. You know what the song is? The song is effort. Just meticulous, like what chord after this chord is going to induce the most hits. Like
Okay, so we're gonna go over some of those lyrics there.
All right, let's get started on this these awesome lyrics. All right, I hopped off the plane at LAX. Now, was she flying on top of the plane?
It's natural to assume that.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's assume.
Yeah.
She was
Oh
on
my
top of the
God.
plane,
I
and the
think I
plane
get it
landed
now.
at LAX, and then she landed on top of the Los Angeles International Airport. I don't think there's anything different about that line. I don't think there's any other way you can interpret it.
With a dream and my cardigan. Fun fact: The Dream actually wrote Beyonce's song. I think it's "Single Ladies."
wait, with my dream and my cardigan?
Yeah.
That's the fucking lyric?
Who brings?
I thought it was with a dream in my heart again.
See, this is why it's good to go over the lyrics.
yeah,
It's so
see, this is-
interesting what
yeah.
you learn.
That seems intentionally misleading. It's almost like she
Probably.
thought, like, no, dream with my heart again. No. People are gonna. That's the first choice. I gotta be a little more elusive with my song. So okay, dream with my cardigan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I think
that's-
she muffled the last part, like my dream and my.
Now, see, I've never been to LA, but I would
Yeah.
assume you don't need a cardigan.
No, it's not good cardigan.
You
weather,
don't need a
like-
cardigan at all.
I wouldn't assume. Why would you bring a cardigan?
Because it was 2009, and there was more cardigans going on. You know?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I fucking mean.
I know what you mean. Like
I know exactly what you mean.
There were just more of that. There were more cardigans. There were more fedoras. There were more ukuleles.
One of my biggest regrets in life is that I don't have the body type for most cardigans, and it frustrates me.
What body type do you need for a cardigan?
Not vaguely egg or pear shaped, I would say.
But it's exclusively worn by egg and pear-shaped people.
You're supposed to have like a top, like a bigger upper body.
You're not supposed to have a damn thing. wear a fucking cardigan.
You know, I think back to your cardigan and fedora story. My biggest regret about that era is not wearing a fedora more often.
Right,
Oh,
because
being
that
a
was the
fedora
golden
bro?
age of the fedora.
Yeah.
You fucking missed out.
And now your fedoras are for losers.
Yeah.
Right.
It's because Jason Mraz was slain. Someone tore out his heart, and with him, the fedora.
Where
fedora
the hell
fad died.
is Jason Mraz? More importantly, where's the spirit of Jason Mraz?
I don't.
Where did it
I,
go?
Well, I can't
That's
account
kinda
for his
sad.
spirit, but his body, I think, is in Northern Europe where he was slain.
He was slain
Ouch.
somewhere in Scandinavia. by a brassy Viking.
Yeah, I guess you could call Bruno Mars a brassy Viking, but I feel like the two of them were competing, like, it was like an equinoxical battle.
And obviously, Bruno Mars came out on top.
Bruno Mars is still around. He came out.
Yeah.
He came out on top. He's
Fuck
playing two
Mraz.
shows here.
Compared
so-
to Bruno Mars, Jason Mraz is fucking like a lobster. Literally, effectively just a lobster.
You mean he's a bottom feeder?
Yeah, he's a bottom
But it's
feeder.
very very expensive and tastes really good.
He's a theoretically
Yes.
immortal bottom feeder.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't think of a better description.
All right,
Okay.
let's move on. Welcome to the land of fame excess.
Am
I
I
remember
going to fit in?
When I was a kid, oh God, I'm such an old person. But like when I was a kid, people would be like, "She's saying fame and sex," and I was like,
Shit!
What
yeah.
a preteen thing to say.
"I know, yeah, exactly." You're trying to stir up controversy over something that's
Yeah.
it doesn't even fucking matter.
It's sex.
Yeah, exactly.
I've done it negative 3 times, as we just established before we started the show.
And I asked how he had done that.
And he would not let me give my theory.
And I would still turn your mic off if you do.
I
Please don't do this.
My hand
Please
is on
don't
the
do
red.
this.
My hand is on the red button.
I have a theory.
Oh my God, it's a glowing red button too. It's a glowing red button.
It's off at the moment.
a large.
It's off. It's off.
I'm not
back
going to
on.
say it. I'm not.
No,
I
it's
wasn't
back
going
on
to say
again. What the what's
It's
happening?
back on. It's back on.
it. For the viewers at home, he just pressed a
They're
large
not
red
viewing
button.
anything.
It's
For the
huge.
viewers viewing a tree as you walk past it.
It's huge.
Also, you may not see this, but we actually are talking with sock puppets. This whole entire thing is being done with sock puppets.
Yes.
I am actually made out of sock puppets.
Yeah.
You can't
But,
tell.
we see you as a person, and
No.
that's what matters.
No, I'm a sock puppet.
Okay.
All right, let's.
Land of fame excess. Does that mean excessive fame?
I
or
think
fame,
so because
comma
I
excess?
think
What's
so
the
because
lyric
Hollywood is very excessive in fame.
we're not even succeeding in what we set out to do. What are the lyrics?
We're reading
Welcome
them.
to the land of fame excess.
Fame,
excess.
excess.
Yeah.
Excess. Excuse me.
You also have a computer.
Yeah, you can turn that
If
on.
you want to find your own.
Fame,
Yeah.
fame,
Yeah,
excess.
There's no
Yeah.
comma, so I'm not sure if it's fame excess or is it excessive fame. That's
Fame
what we're trying to find out.
excess.
I think it's fame. I think it's fame excess because there's so much fame in Hollywood that
Yeah, it's
any moron
excess.
can get it.
It's
Like
They have more than enough fame.
Look back to Jake
Yeah.
Paul from last episode.
Yeah.
Oh, throwback.
that makes no
Throwback.
sense. And there should be a comma there.
Yeah.
Fame, excess.
Yeah.
Or maybe. Fame excess. It's like when you have ham excess, you have too much ham and you can't eat it all and you throw some away. Fame excess. There's just too much fame.
Yeah,
That's so
I totally
funny.
agree.
Okay.
All right, next line.
Am I gonna fit
Am
in?
I going to fit in? No. All right. Jumped in the cab. Here I am for the first time.
Is it jumped in the cab? Here I am for the first time.
Yes.
Inside of a cab.
She's
Okay.
obviously jumped in the cab. So she's already in the cab. She's jumping up and down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously.
And yeah, it's her first time in Hollywood. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign.
Obviously, the Hollywood sign
Hollywood
was.
sign.
It's
yeah.
it's only on the right. If it's on the left, it's not the Hollywood sign.
one of the more literal and less mind-boggling lyrics in the song.
yeah, so far.
This is all pretty.
But if it's on the left, if you ever see the Hollywood sign on the left, you're in the wrong city.
Yeah, you're moving out.
Yeah. you're just not good.
You're
Is it
just
like-
leaving
It's a
LA.
north or south thing, I think.
What?
It's like it's not always to the left. It's not like
Nope.
some sort of like
no,
universal.
it's to the
side.
right. It's to the right.
Okay, look to the right.
to the
and I
right.
see this Hollywood sign. So she's like, she probably looked it up. Like, okay, I need to know like what direction would it be?
It's
if I
always
just
to
got
the
out
right.
there, like-
No
Oh,
matter
so
which way you have, it's to the
My
right.
tummy's turning.
This is also crazy. Everybody seems so famous. Yeah. Okay.
Why? What is she so nervous about? Is she supposed to be writing from the perspective?
Well, from what I understand, this is early on in her career. Her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus, is huge from that one song he did.
yeah.
And so she's scared that she's not going to be as big, but she is, in fact, even bigger. And now who's Billy Ray Cyrus, right?
Miley
Right.
Cyrus's dad.
Billy.
No one knows who he is anymore.
No, and I think the second we start asking that question, this God help us all.
Yeah.
I think we just need to forget Billy Ray Cyrus and move on.
Do you guys remember that Hannah Montana chick? What happened to her?
I think she died.
That's what we're saying, dude. Like
Yeah.
the Miley Cyrus, this completely falls. Like it completely falls apart because like this woman has been in show business literally since she was a little girl,
Okay.
like
I-
a little girl,
I
like
really-
8 years old.
I if I remember correctly from the TV show,
Yeah,
I
There was
think Hannah Montana was killed by Miley.
Oh, I have a very controversial theory about this.
Yeah.
I think
I don't want
that-
to hear it.
Miley Cyrus.
No, I do want to hear it.
I think Miley Cyrus is Hannah Montana.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Liar.
I like.
He's a liar.
You have a lot of good stuff here.
He's
Yeah,
a liar.
I found some stuff on Reddit you can look up about
Reddit?
Like, it's crazy.
Not 4chan?
I only trust 4chan with my Miley Cyrus news.
Jesus Christ. Where are we at in the lyrics?
My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kind of homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous.
Again, she has nothing to be nervous about.
Yeah.
She's been in the industry for her entire life.
You know,
Yeah.
right now,
She's telling a narrative, I think, and the narrative wants to like relate to someone else that's going to LAX and trying to make it big.
Right,
You
which
know-
is most kids, sadly.
right now, my tummy's turning 2. I had some iffy poutine.
Ah, shit, it's
Yeah,
coming back, huh?
It's coming back to me.
That's okay, that's okay.
And I'm feeling kind of homesick. I just bought a plane ticket to go home a few days ago. So, I mean, I had to feel for that sentence.
You can relate.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Okay.
Although, I mean, you're able to locate your stomach pain to something physical and tangible. Poutine, yeah.
Thanks, Quebec.
Yeah. Is that where you're from?
Quebec?
Yeah.
No, I'm not from Quebec.
Poutine
No.
just
Poutine
originated.
is from Quebec,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Isn't it from Quebec?
Yeah.
I don't know. Thanks, Quebec, for the poutine, though.
Thanks for the
Canada?
poutine, Quebec.
Yeah, fucking
All right, song.
French Canadians.
That's when the taxi man turned on the radio,
I-
and
I-
a Jay-Z song was on, and the Jay-Z song was on, and the Jay-Z song was on.
So wait, I have a theory about this one. So she got in a taxi. She's jumping up and down in a taxi. We get that.
Yeah.
The taxi guy turned on the radio to calm her down,
Mhm.
and the Jay-Z song was on. Okay, Jay-Z was playing. Then another one came on.
Yeah,
Then a third one came on. It's an all Jay-Z
Yeah.
station.
Yeah.
Jay-Z 24/7.
yeah.
All Jay-Z, all Jay-Z,
All Jay-Z.
all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm
Does
thinking
that make sense?
it makes sense. I'm
Yes.
thinking it's like she's a schizophrenic. She has voices in her head, and they're like, the Jay-Z song's on. The Jay-Z song's on. The Jay-Z song's on. And like she's possessed by this.
Do I respond to that one?
No. Next one. Next bar.
I mean, this just only reinforces it. So I put my hands up. They're playing my song, "The Butterflies Fly Away."
Was she storing butterflies in her cardigan?
Yeah. She
That's why you have
carried them with-
cardigans.
That's
all
why-
the way from her hometown in that plane in LAX in the cab, and then finally she releases just a cardigan full of dead butterflies. They all just
No.
fall to the floor.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Why else would you need a cardigan in LA? To carry butterflies.
Right, exactly.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It was a temporary little home.
Yeah.
They hang out. They like to hang out in there.
Yeah.
I think that this line about the butterflies flying away is just written because it sounds right.
It's
Or
like,
it's because she's young and it's cheesy.
do you know the like
I think those reasons are pretty much the same.
real talk? Do you guys know the phrase "butterflies in your stomach when you're nervous"?
Yeah, doesn't everyone?
Okay, I
Ooh, yeah,
And the
that gives
butterflies
it
fly away,
that
so she's
gives
not
it an
nervous anymore.
added dimension. Absolutely.
Yeah, so she ate butterflies and she had some in her cardigan. She was snacking on them.
yeah
Yeah.
little
And
butterfly snack.
Yeah, it makes thanks.
Yeah.
I think this next line absolutely proves my point. Like, not in my head. Like, yeah,
Moving my hips like
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
she's
Moving-
getting into this.
Moving my hips like exactly.
Yeah.
Moving my hips like positive.
You know, this song's so far pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
It's definitely not as confusing as Everyday Bro by Jake Paul.
Oh, that was just
was
downright esoteric.
that was a mess.
Also,
So that wasn't. This is tidy compared to that.
oh, that
Yeah,
was
this is tidy.
it was
What
like
the hell?
It was like the Vietnam War messy.
Yeah, it's
There's
it's,
no right
it's like
side,
you
just bad.
you don't want to step in that.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you see on YouTube, like shut your computer down, throw it away,
Mhm.
run.
Yeah. Can I just
Dang.
say, like, by referencing Jay-Z, she's just adding a whole new dimension and feeling to the song. It's like, at this point, she can just phone it in. Just like, if I was like, Ed Sheeran, and like people are like, I love Ed Sheeran, and then I could just like, I don't know, play like 2 notes for the rest of the song, and then some people would listen to it because I said Ed Sheeran.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
so?
I think Ed Sheeran's at this point. Well, no one's really in it for the music. I mean, are we seriously pretending like we're listening to popular music because of just the music? It's like No.
It's because all my friends listen to it. Because I'm very influenced by all my friends do.
I'll
If
do
my
anything to
friend
be
would
cool,
jump
yeah.
off a bridge, I would jump off a bridge too.
I think, yeah.
Very
You want to be the
influenced.
guy that didn't jump off the bridge?
I think that's what
He's
it's
the
about.
loser.
Yeah.
Hashtag bridge jump.
Always jump off the bridge.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
Okay. I got my hands up. They're playing my song, and I know I'm gonna be okay.
No, you're not. You're not going to be okay. You're not going to be okay, Miley.
especially if you're on Skid Row in
Or
LA,
if you're just being brainwashed by Jay-Z music, aren't you concerned by this?
or if she's being brainwashed by Billy Ray Cyrus,
Yeah. Yeah.
which makes sense why she got a TV show.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah. It's a party in the USA.
It is a party.
You
It is a party.
8 years ago, I would have said totally, it's totally a party.
Oh, now
But
it's
eight years now, it's a party in a totally different way.
Yeah, I think it's more of like a rave, like a drug-heavy rave.
It's like the party at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Like where all the good people have left, and you're just like, everyone's a little too drunk, and you're like, okay, how are we going to be able to reconcile this situation?
Yeah,
That's where we're at right now.
That's
with the
when
party.
I go to the parties at 4 a.m. when everyone's leaving.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
So you get nothing but the worst.
Yeah.
I like
yeah,
that.
but yeah, exactly.
There's like one
and for some
great
reason,
kiss
the worst of both.
for some reason, I always end up driving people home.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because I'm an Uber driver. I do not endorse Uber because I'm not an Uber driver.
This episode is brought to you by the folks at Uber. Uber,
Come to Vancouver.
come to Vancouver.
This show is also brought to you by Pazuela. Es mucha galleta.
And this show is brought to you by me. Hey, how's it going?
Literally, though, it's brought to you by.
All right, let's get the ads out of the way. We
Okay.
got all the ads out of the way.
Yeah,
so-
sorry, we had to sneak that one in there.
Yeah,
No one
get those
has
ads in there.
sponsored us at all yet.
Unless you want to sponsor us, we are
Please
open
sponsor
to
us.
making
Please
money
sponsor
off
us.
nothing.
Money is please. Just give us money.
Money me now.
Yeah. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Oh wait,
Wait,
no.
she has a thing for fucking cabs. She
Yeah.
likes fucking cabs and
I think you take
shit.
taxi cabs more in
Yeah.
LA than you would in anywhere else.
Yeah. What I just realized is we haven't reached that part of the song, so we have to go back. To
Oh
the
shit, we gotta
song.
go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Here we
I'm
go.
sorry, everyone.
Here we go.
Forward.
Oh shit, so much energy.
Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now.
Like,
Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out of town.
It's crazy that I still know some of the
why
words.
was my girls not around me? It's definitely not a Nashville party. 'Cause all I see is stilettos. I guess I never got the memo. My tummy's turning and
No
I'm
one
feeling
ever
kinda
does.
homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous.
This is your
It's when
home.
the DJ
Literally
on
that
my
set
favorite
that you're on
tune,
is
and
your
the
home.
Britney song was on.
Close to you.
And the Britney song was on.
I thought the Jay-Z song was on.
Yeah.
The Britney song.
Really making a pop star.
Britney and Jay-Z was nothing until
Yes.
It's a party in the USA. It's a party in the USA.
She's just pop starring it the fuck up.
Yeah.
It could not be more of a pop star thing.
Now,
Yeah.
before we move on, I really just have a question for you because I'm on a completely different side of the table than you are. Are you watching the music video?
Yes. I
Yeah,
am.
we're watching along. Yeah.
I'm really jealous.
Is there any
It's
way to
pretty
do like
great.
a screen share thing where we all can like share the same screen?
No.
And like, oh damn, that's
As far as I know. Anyways, let's move on.
Yeah.
All right, lyric it up.
okay. Get to the club in my taxi cab.
All right, taxis as always. And
Yeah.
wait, I thought you were totally underage. Why did you go into a club?
I think that's the primary form of travel in LA is the taxi cab.
No,
and I think,
wait. How old was Miley in this era?
She turned 18 in like 2014, right?
She's 24, and this was 8 years ago.
Yeah. She was like 17.
24 minus 8. Someone do that math really quickly.
16.
Oh
She
god.
can't legally go to the club.
If you're famous, you can do anything you want.
I guess that's true, but
But it's not right.
just making a quick look at Miley Cyrus. Google Miley Cyrus. Google. She's there's like
Everybody's looking
three-
at me now.
There's 3 different stories
I
of
don't-
Miley Cyrus on Google. Just we all know, and they're all
Yeah.
photos of her doing something in L.A. or whatever.
Yeah.
She's just doing something.
What's she
Anyways,
doing?
I think this was my favorite from the Daily Mail. Miley Cyrus rocks black bikini while in Malibu with mother. But yeah, everyone is looking at her.
Oh my God, it's amazing that people give a shit.
Yeah.
Why? Do you think that they just make do you think like organized, like powerful organizations just make headlines and because they already have like such an established name, like people gravitate towards them?
That's exactly what they do.
Or like, do you think that like this is actually like genuinely like stirring like interest and like gaining traffic?
I think a little bit of both. I think
the first one it kind of activates the second one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's like so obviously all set up first just to guide traffic.
Yeah.
It's like there's nothing to really talk about or say, but they're like stirring up this like there's something to talk about.
I don't know.
So stupid.
Celebrities are a weird story.
Ugh, yeah.
So where are we at in the lyrics?
Everybody's looking at me now. We did that part.
Yeah, and
like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? Does no one wear shoes at clubs? Have I been out of the loop?
all the girls wear high heels. What she mentions, they're stilettos.
Yeah,
Oh.
stilettos.
Everyone wears those.
Oh, she
which
got to be from out of town because she's not up to the
Yeah,
times.
so because she doesn't own a pair of stilettos, everyone's judging her.
Mhm.
Like they judge me on a daily basis whenever I go to the club, which I frequent the club quite
Yeah,
often.
we're both handsome men that frequent the clubs, Matt.
We very frequent the clubs very often.
Colin,
I love-
Have you been known to be at the club?
I've never even gone to it. I think I've gone. No, I went to a club one time, and there was a shooting, and then we got the hell out of there real quick.
That's
Wow.
I would stay away from clubs forever if I.
Yeah, even with all of that, I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. So
You know, I would make I could make jokes about which shooting it was at a club, but I don't want to be insensitive, so I will leave those jokes off the table.
that's
and
great.
ask
You just
later.
gave them all of those jokes you gave to us because you didn't give us the exact ones.
You're
We're
welcome.
just searching, trying to
You're
find which
welcome.
one you probably meant.
Yeah.
So really, you did more damage, than anything.
But there was some that I was thinking of that could have been worse than the others,
Oh,
or they could have been better than the others.
that makes it even more interesting. Now my
Yeah.
brain is searching even harder to trying to find that one special joke. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
When
this.
when we're not recording, I'll tell you
Okay.
which one I was thinking of.
That's excellent.
Remind me after the show.
It isn't native to Seattle, is it?
No.
Okay. Is it a very
I don't
hot
wanna,
button?
I don't want to go any further than
Is
this.
it a very hot
I don't
want
want to go any further than this because
Are people ascribing racial tension to this shooting?
The next lyric is so hard with my girls not around me. I'm angry that you guys are making me the adult. My
I
one
know, I
defining
can't believe that we-
characteristic is that I'm the kid. I'm the one that has to be taken
You're the
care
one
of.
reining it in.
Aren't you the oldest one here?
No,
he is.
I am
How old are you?
23.
How old are you, Matt?
I'm 19.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
Dang,
You
you
guys
I
have to
remember
rein
when I
me
was
in.
19.
You guys are so. God.
I'm so young.
You're very young.
I'm
19, and you have facial hair. We can't grow facial
I'm
hair.
barely legal.
That's amazing. When did you start getting this?
I think around like 16.
You started growing
Like
facial hair.
I mean,
at
like
16.
not like this, but like stubble.
That's so exciting.
Maybe even 14 if I can remember correctly.
That's so exciting.
It was definitely like freshman, junior year, or freshman, sophomore year of high school.
My face as a freshman looked like a pillow, just like a white pillow.
I mean, I shaved it once it got really long, but I think within the last 9 months, I just kind of let it grow out. 'Cause I'm like, I don't want to, because it grows so much. I have to like trim it like once a week.
You really don't know.
It is a nice beard.
You really don't know how incredible it is to have facial hair.
Yeah, I'm very happy with facial hair.
I'm
and-
just saying, if I had a beard, I would upgrade my wife because the one I have right now is terrible.
Oh, I've seen.
Deborah, if you're listening, fuck you. You ruined my life. But I love you so much, and I'm looking forward to the next 45 years of marriage before I'm hit by that airplane. Terrible, tragic accident. Anyway, so the next
is that
lyric
Miley
is
Cyrus on top of that? No.
so hard with my girls not around me. It's definitely not a Nashville party. I like that. I like that.
You know what? Have you guys been to the Nashville party?
You're
It's not a
ridiculous, man.
Nashville. This is an LA party, and she's like,
but,
it's not a
you know,
Nashville party.
But back to have you guys been to a have you guys been
because
to a
we're in
Nashville
LA.
party before? You guys
I've been to Nashville.
you guys been to a Nashville party?
I imagine people
I've been
wear
to a
kicks.
Nashville party.
You have? Which party did you do to Nashville?
I went to a party at like a Steak and Shake. So
Oh,
it was
I love
like,
steak and shake.
Is that where you eat steak and then shake?
I love steak.
Yes, it's where you enjoy a variety of steaks and shakes wherever
it's
applicable.
It's a burger joint.
Okay, you
It's an
better
amazing burger
you
joint.
better not be lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. I
Okay.
went down there to record an EP, and then I went to a Steak and Shake, and there was like a high school after party.
So-
I was the only kid in a blazer. Everyone else was wearing like camo and stuff like that. And I like walk in, and they were like, "Hey, come on, man, what's your name?" And I was like, "Oh, my name's Cullen." They're like, "Oh, we're having a birthday party. Just hang out with us."
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
they were
awesome.
like so
People from Nashville are
hospitable.
friendly.
I want a steak and
yeah.
shake. I want to eat various steaks and drink various shakes. That's
It's a steak burger, in case you're wondering. It's a steak burger.
oh.
and I always think whenever I get steak shake, I'm in heaven.
So
They're
is it like
delicious.
a burger,
It is
but
amazing.
it's not ground up? It's just like a steak?
No, it's not a steak. It's ground beef. It's just very thin beef.
It's a burger. It's just a hamburger.
It's a burger.
Yeah.
It's a burger.
So it's like burgers and that's still awesome.
It's delicious. They have my favorite burger place.
It's just
Yeah.
super, super filling, and they have that really unpretentious, just like no bullshit,
Yeah.
like hangout, like really chill kind of environment.
and everyone I've been to
You know?
was open 24 hours.
Yeah.
So when I was coming home from a friend's house, I was stopping there at 12 or 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I always went to the drive-thru. Took forever though. Never go through a Steak and Shake drive-thru.
I don't think.
Man, I gotta go check out one of these steaks.
I think we went there because we were lost, which is so funny.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we
Also
just
an
and we
amazing
walked
TV
in.
show.
But
But I
never
have
go
not
through Steak
seen
and Shake drive-thru. I've waited at least a half hour.
I'll
and
avoid
it's been in the car while waiting for my burger.
Talking about this makes me want to go to the south.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should all go. We should
Let's
all
all go
have
there.
hightail over Seattle.
One question
Is there
though,
some way that we could transport this in real time? Like
I have one microphone back home, like in my room.
that's
Uh,
dope.
Well, we do have
And-
the teleportation device, but there are mixed results in its success. You
Ah.
remember Bernice?
Yeah.
Well, her nose used to be dead center on her face, not right below her left ear. And, Kyle stole Megan's heart away, and I got Billy's leg.
Rest in peace, Billy's leg.
That was a reference to a Douglas Adams song about teleportation.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, let's move on with the lyrics.
Okay.
We'll talk about this, our trip after.
Can I just
Yeah.
say, would I be okay as an Asian in the South? I've never gone. I don't
But
know if I...
aren't
if
you
I-
think
aren't you
they're-
American?
I am American.
So then you have the legal right to go back.
Yeah.
As long as you're.
I feel like you might be glossing over some more nuanced issues.
Are you still a citizen?
I'm still a citizen, but would they just be okay with me being like, not white?
I
Is
think
that a
I think
thing?
as white people, we really can't give you any perspective there.
As white people, we can't give you perspective, but you have an American passport, right?
Yeah.
You have the legal right to go back.
Of course, I have the legal right, but there are places I'd stay away from.
You're asking
Like-
us
like,
as
I
two
would-
white guys if you as an Asian man would be like could gel in that environment.
Like I would stay away from any part of
Maybe-
that might be dangerous, like Skid Row in L.A.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think areas in California are more racist than parts of the South.
Yeah.
I
okay.
Yeah.
like I don't like walking down East Hastings by myself that often, but I do it.
Yeah.
East Hastings is wow.
Yeah, that's...
That's-
It's a sketchy place, but it's
an
I
amazing-
have to go that way to go home.
Ugh.
So wait,
amazing.
where were we?
I have stories I can tell you from that
I
area.
want to hear
East
stories.
Hastings?
I really do.
Yeah, it's
That's awesome.
I can tell you stories there.
We should just make a second podcast for all our tangents.
Yeah.
Can I pee? Is that allowed?
I mean, yeah, it's loud. We let's go without you.
Ah.
Can't really
Seriously, this is a train that just keeps moving.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can turn off the mics and we'll be back in
Okay.
a few minutes.
Okay.
Hey, we're back with after a bathroom break.
All right.
We're back. All mics are back on. We're recording.
Oh God, give us a fucking warning.
No, I don't give warnings. All right.
Great.
Anyways,
This isn't your mother's podcast.
Yeah,
yeah, this is our podcast. More
This is
Richard podcast.
hardcore.
I like this. I
Where-
want
so-
to go back to my mom's podcast.
All right. So, where were we with the lyric?
Okay.
We got a weird tangent on.
It's definitely not a Nashville party.
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Because and then I was talking about have you been to a Nashville party, and he
Oh,
said he
shit,
has.
yeah.
And you,
We're tangenting
and,
again.
and,
Matt, we're
and have you
tangenting
been to
again.
Nashville party? Oh,
I have not. Okay.
okay. I hung out in the Nashville airport for like
Okay.
4 hours while weather delayed my flight. Anyways,
That's not a part. That's the opposite of a
there was
party.
there was a guy playing guitar in the bar, so I watched
Atheist,
him.
goddamn it. Atheist, goddamn it.
Wait.
Next lyric.
No, wait, hold on. So wait, he was playing at an open mic?
I mean,
in an airport?
well, inside the terminal, I don't think it was open mic. I think it was just
He
more
was
like-
just playing for the world.
No, he was playing at the bar. So I think he was paid to do it, but
That is a fucking gig and a half. That's a weird gig.
I mean, people have
Colin,
to
I'm sorry.
watch. People kind of have to watch and listen.
I hate to correct you on this, but that's actually a gig 0.65, or it could even be rounded up to a gig and 6/8.
It's not.
seems needlessly specific.
It's
As
not.
I
It's
push
not.
up my
It's not.
glasses.
It's not. Guy, it's not a Terra gig. Nerd jokes.
Oh, nerd jokes.
Nerd jokes.
We're waving our dicks around. All right, next lyric.
All
I,
right.
sir, do not have my pants off. Anyways,
Because you still have your pants on?
yeah, I'm not
We
comfortable.
agreed that we would all close our eyes and wave our dicks around.
I am not comfortable.
This is about trust.
I'm done with you guys. Keep
Because
going.
all I see are stilettos. I guess I never got the memo.
Are there only stilettos in front of her face?
I think so. The other girls at the party, she has like her kicks, and everyone else is wearing stilettos. Terrible dancing shoe.
I
by the
got
way.
a question.
I got an answer.
I
What's up?
don't have an answer.
Why the fuck is this a song? I don't fucking understand.
You know, we can say that about millions on millions of songs. So
See, Cullen?
we just kind of have to deal with it.
This is
I
why
can
this
understand
podcast
the
is
appeal.
important.
Yeah,
This
I
is
can
why the
understand the
podcast
appeal
is
of this
important.
podcast now.
Yeah.
It's
Because-
necessary.
Very
What the
necessary.
fuck is
You guys
going
have
on?
literally endless material.
Yeah.
Endless.
Every song we can do this
Endless
with.
material.
Yeah.
to
Endless
just-
material.
Yeah, man. I'm so excited for you guys.
My tummy's turning, and I'm feeling kinda homesick.
We've discussed this one already.
Yeah,
haven't
we've
we?
discussed this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
too
we've,
much
we've
pressure on
gone we've
Tony
gone
Hawkins.
through the motions.
Yeah. No.
routine.
Yeah. I mean, I
So
don't.
that's when the DJ dropped my favorite tune, and a Britney song was
I
on.
thought Jay-Z was her favorite tune.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
What the
Is that
fuck?
what-
Is
is
she
that
a
what she
liar?
says?
We can't. She keeps flip flopping.
Yeah, like, let's go back up.
Yeah, let's go back up.
When the taxi turned.
He just turned on the radio.
Oh no,
It's not her
it wasn't her
favorite
tune. It was just a Jay-Z
She
song
just
that was
respects
on.
Jay-Z, okay.
It was the all Jay-Z station.
Of course, Miley Cyrus likes Britney Spears.
Yeah.
And then
Fucking
the DJ at the club played 3 Britney songs in a row, commercial free.
I think she might also just have a stutter, and they just rolled with it.
She
Like,
might.
she might have a speech impediment.
Because
and we're
she says
harassing
yeah,
her
it's,
for
it's a
it.
party in the USA twice.
Yeah.
Or a few more times.
Miley, if you're listening to our podcast that I think has 2 followers, which is me and Matt.
Actually, there's 3, I think.
3? Oh,
I think there's
yeah.
3.
Joy.
Who's that other guy?
I think it was a girl with like in a bikini. I think it's a bot, but we're just gonna go with it.
Hey,
I don't know.
bot,
No,
what's
it's-
up?
Yeah.
No,
Are you
No,
really out there?
And I know who it is. Don't
It
worry
might
about
be a fat Persian man who wants to murder us with a knife, and I'm okay with that. You know, any
okay.
publicity's good.
All right,
publicity.
let's
I mean,
just-
it's him or some other guy.
We'll get the sound.
Anyway,
clip
point
later.
is, not a lot of followers. Miley, if you do have a speech impediment, we are very sorry for harassing you about it.
Yeah.
It's just not professional.
you know,
But
you know,
good
I'm
job
not,
on the millions of dollars.
You know, I'm not because I do have a speech impediment, so I can make fun of you for that.
I also have a
Yes.
speech impediment.
So
and you
then
still
we
stutter.
can't make fun of her for it.
Speech
I have-
impediment society.
Yeah.
I have perfect addiction. Does that make me the minority in this room?
Perfect addiction or
Perfect
Perfect speech.
diction.
You have perfect
perfect
dick. Anyways,
diction? Like as in perfect use of words.
Yeah.
if you like,
Like it.
hopping on a flight back to my hometown tonight.
No, you skipped. So I put my. Oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
I mean,
Fuck that.
Pardon
chorus.
USA. We've been through that shit.
Yeah.
If you like hopping the flight back to my hometown tonight, have you guys gone back home recently?
No, fuck it.
How about you?
I haven't gone back home in a while.
All right, I just bought a plane ticket to go home for Christmas. So.
Yeah, fuck
That's
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$380 some dollars
Oh,
That's
round trip.
That's cheaper than going to the East Coast.
Where
It's,
are you-
it's
where are
cheaper
you
to go to
going?
another country than to go.
I'm
across
going to the
Canada.
Midwest of the United States of America.
Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making a layover stop in Minneapolis and then I'm gonna head home.
Cool.
I'll be home at like 10 p.m.
Where's that?
I'd rather not say on mic.
What's your
Because,
address?
Could you
Come
just
on,
give us your
man.
address?
666
You
Hell,
can, you can get it.
666 Satan Lane, Hell, Michigan.
Okay. So if I was gonna if I was gonna go through the back, where could I locate your house, your room in regard to the house? If I
So,
wanted to, like,
when my brother moved to college,
Mhm.
I took his room.
Mhm.
But when he really moved out to college, he came home every weekend. So I slept in his room when he wasn't there. But then so it's kind of like it's like iffy. I don't know which room is really ours anymore.
okay.
But
Yeah.
it's in the upstairs I don't remember which direction it is now. I think it's north. No.
I'll just peek in.
South.
Okay, got it.
Southwest corner of the house.
Okay,
Oh.
nice.
Top floor.
Okay.
In case you're wondering. Southwest
So,
top.
like you said,
I was.
feel like hopping on a flight back to my hometown tonight. Something stops me every time.
Is it the TSA? Is it security? Come on, Miley. We know you're taking those drugs in your pocket.
I think this was pre-drug Miley. Like she was probably only on like Ritalin or some shit.
No,
Like,
she
something
was
really-
she was
really-
doing drugs. She just
Then
didn't
why would
suck about it.
why
you know?
would TSA stop her from boarding a plane? Something
did.
is definitely TSA.
So the DJ plays my song and I feel all right. That's why she stops.
Oh, it's a DJ.
So what she's basically the song is about other songs in LA hypnotizing people and trapping them in the city, and like forcing
The
them.
song's
and
about
brainwashing them
shit.
to wear
The song's
stilettos.
about shit. The song is.
Yeah.
It's just shit that says buy more shit, consume more shit.
It says nothing about buying in this song, as far as
It's
I know.
about excess and
It's
fame.
It's about
and
going
out to the
about
club
going to LA
and
and buying stilettos,
feeling
buying
shit
stilettos.
and hedonism and
What,
all that.
what do you think is her position on this? Is it she's talking
she's
about
having
the
a
fame
par-
excess?
She's
and
having
she
party in
doesn't
the
want-
USA. That's
Does
what
she
it is.
want to fit in? Does she not want to fit in?
She wants to be famous. She wants to matter.
Okay.
Which is I think becoming the premise of every life on earth.
It's definitely why I'm doing what I'm doing today.
Yeah.
I want to feel important.
That's why I'm animating. That's why I'm doing everything.
How many famous animators do you actually know?
So many.
How many famous animators does a normal person know?
5 or
Yes.
6.
Yes. The answer is yes.
I can't think of anyone. Is that?
No, that's not. It's like it's
Huh.
it's. If you wanted to be famous, animation was probably not the best route. to
No,
go.
it's not.
No, but what I'm saying is that I'm compelled to do these things because I want to matter in some significant way, and that's what Miley
Like-
Cyrus's song is
Like
about.
you want to point to a movie and look in the credits and find your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's what I wanted. Like that's
Even-
effectively what I want to do.
Even
And-
if,
Okay.
even if it was just one movie, you'd be fine.
no,
You'd be
of course
fine with
not.
one movie.
No, I wouldn't.
So then you wouldn't be fine at all.
What?
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 Chicken butt.
Okay, so what from looking through the
Chicken
lyrics,
butt.
she has a dream, like, and she goes to LA. So yeah, it might be fame, and she's nervous about it, and she gets scared. But then when the songs come on, I think it like re-inspires her to follow her dream. And this was before she is the new current Miley, who now has X-ray vision, laser vision, and enhanced strength and durability.
Does she really? I'm
Yeah.
jealous.
Yeah, I mean, like you hear about it every so often. Like, you know, Miley Cyrus tore another bus in half, and like, you know, screamed at a baby in Armenian. Just, you know, stuff you hear in the news.
I feel like that's really racist.
Is it?
I
racist
thought it
to
was
learn
fun- Richard.
Armenian is a rich and powerful.
Richard, I thought it was funny.
Thank you. It's a rich and cultured language.
You don't
man.
need to defend yourself. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I don't need to
you
defend myself. I'm
you need to-
defending Armenia.
You need to defend yourself.
Armony?
Armentown. This has gone horrible.
Jesus Christ died for your sins, and you will pay for those sins in hell.
See, okay, no. I'm just gonna go off on a tangent.
No, we can't. We can't.
We need to. Can we
Okay.
finish? Can we
Yeah.
finish this?
So it's just after that, it's just the
Can we
chorus
fucking
again. So I
wrap
put my
this
hands
up?
up. They're playing my song, "The Butterflies Fly Away." Nod in my head, like, yeah, you know the lyrics.
Yeah, we
I
all.
don't know why I'm so mad right now.
It's pretty much like this last part is just
Yeah.
like the reiteration of the whole song.
Yeah. Let's rate the song. Like we should rate these.
I think we should too. I think we're going to do it now.
Let's rate the first one. What did you think of Jake Paul's song?
So we're going back to Jake Paul.
Just real quick.
7. No.
7.
Out of wait,
Yeah.
what's our scoring card?
Out of a possible billion.
How about we just do like stickers? You know, like they do in like places that don't use like letter grades. It's just, or we can give it a letter grade if you want.
Let's
Or,
just
like,
let's
a
just give it a
number.
1 through 10.
1 through 10. 1 being the worst.
One obviously being the worst.
Okay.
When is 1 ever the best?
Like I'm number 1.
Like, no. First is the worst. Second is the best. Third is the one with the hairy chest. Bitch.
So it should be.
Oh,
it should
God,
just
I've
be
heard
between.
that.
We give it
I
a
remember
1 or
hearing
2.
that in elementary school.
Yeah, me too.
And it bugged the shit out of me because every time I managed to get to the front of the line,
Mhm.
which was like, I always felt compelled to get to the front of the line because I was like, that's great. I'm the first to go into class. The
Yeah.
teacher knows that I'm eager and ambitious.
Yeah.
And then some shit smear behind me would go, well, the first is the worst.
But the second is the best.
Second's the best. I'm like, fuck You.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Fuck you.
I hate that too.
Oh, I hated those
Oh,
kids.
yeah,
It
fuck
was
you,
the
Derek.
worst.
I hope you die, Derek. I hope you die.
I
You
never
took away that from me.
I never knew it, Derek. But if I knew it, you're Derek. You're the Derek talking. I would say fuck him too.
Derek's a fucking
Yeah, fuck you, Derek.
not Derek Leader, who is
Fuck you,
Meghan
Derek.
Markle's dad,
Thank
but-
you.
Rest in peace, Derek. You've been roasted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry to hear about the leukemia, but I hope you're getting better.
You've been
so
roasted,
fuck you.
Derek.
Anyway, ratings 1 to 10. What do you think?
Are we
Ratings,
Doing,
what
wait,
are we rating Derek?
We're rating the song.
1 out of
wait,
10.
Wait,
Fuck
are
Derek.
Are we rating our Jake Paul from last episode, or are we
Yeah, okay.
rating Miley Cyrus? From
I
this
give
episode?
Jake Paul's song a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving like Jake Paul like a 2.
Oh,
No, wait,
yeah.
a 2.5. He tried but didn't succeed.
Oh yeah, no shit. Yeah,
I'm
no.
giving the 2.5 for
2.
for trying.
I'm just gonna give him a 2. There was like one clever thing in there, and the rest was just
I thought I made some good jokes, so that's why I'm giving him a 2.5.
okay. And what would you give to "Party in the USA" by Miley Cyrus?
Given how young she was, I would say like a 7.
Yeah, like optimistic Miley Cyrus, like good, full of hope. Still, I would
Like,
give this 7.
I
8.
mean, yeah, like
I would say an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with a 7 because she was young, and this is pretty decent for someone who's young.
Almost
Mhm.
10.
Assuming she wrote it herself.
No, she
No,
didn't.
she
She
did not.
did
No,
definitely
No,
not.
it didn't. No, it's written. It says down here written by 3 different people. So never mind.
Yeah, of course. Of course it was written by... It was like a popular song.
All right. Well, my whole childhood has been
Okay.
whole childhood has been ruined. So
Colin,
I'm
what do you think of the song?
still a 7, by the way.
Well, I'll give Derek 1 out of 10 because I support you.
Yeah, fuck
Derek-
you, Derek.
wait,
Derek,
Derek-
you're the fucking
Wait,
worst.
Fuck you,
Derek with leukemia?
I give leukemia 1 out of 10 accordingly.
Yeah, 1 out of 10 for leukemia as well.
Wait, Derek. What Derek with leukemia?
Derek, the kindergartner who said first the worst, second the best to me. After the one time I got to be first,
So he's a 1.
he just took that away from me. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
all
a
right.
1.
He's a 1. Okay.
Which is only 1 better than a 0.
Okay.
No,
well,
there's no 0 on the scale. Just 1 through 10. So it's the worst.
What would you give to "Party in the USA"?
0. How do you like that? Like that?
My mind's blown. You can't go off
know,
the
it's
scale like
crazy.
that.
The scale. So are you saying this transcends rating?
I'm saying
this is
this
beyond.
this goes beyond the arbitrary membrane that you set up.
Damn, that feels deep.
Thank you.
So
I
the
don't
reason
like
we
it.
had the arbitrary member.
No, like I think that this song is what do I think of this song? I think that this
I
song
don't
is
know.
an interesting piece of history. I honestly feel that way. Like when this song came out, thinking about the climate of the internet and that time politically, like this is like freshly into Obama's first term. YouTube
Very
was
fresh.
YouTube was like pushing the boundaries and like getting into new countries, and the internet was becoming more and more free,
Yeah.
and like things were starting to become more socially conscious and stuff like
As
that.
as
it's a
as
pro
this-
U.S. song.
as the song said,
Yeah.
it was a party in the USA
Yeah.
when it was written.
Yeah, which only highlights things were always going wrong, right?
Yeah.
Like in 2008, we were just climbing out of a recession, but like
The United States,
now things are even worse, and like there's so much more terrible shit.
the United States is still technically in war with North Korea.
Yeah,
Like we're just on a ceasefire.
yes, we're still on a ceasefire.
That always blows my mind whenever I hear
That's
that.
so crazy.
We never settled anything. It was just ceasefire.
And it like perfectly underlines like this song has really underlined the gap between when it came out and now.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at that chunk of time, you know, between where we are right now and that song being released, and I go, holy shit. You know, the irony of that song
But
is
no,
amazing.
here, let me throw this little nugget at you.
Yes.
Now, do you think that like this is like a worse time politically and everything? Do you think it because you're older and know what's going on, and you were younger then? I think that all the time. Like, do I think this
Oh,
is
God.
worse? Do I think this is worse
That's a
because
fantastic
I know what's
question.
going on,
It's a fantastic question.
and I don't know.
I don't think there's really any point in trying to figure out the answer to that question. I think it's all good. Like, it's all of the reasons that we're coming up with are all just
Yeah.
as good. It's all a part of the same, rationale, right? It's like, yeah, things were a little better.
Yeah.
Honestly, they were.
Yeah.
They were a little better.
Though I did talk to my dad during the election,
Yeah.
and shout out to Papa Groby.
Shout out.
Shout out Papa Groby. Anyways, I talked to him about this, and he said this election was the worst one he's ever seen.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
was,
same.
Like, and he's pushing 60.
And by the same token, I've heard guys say Obama was like the most exciting president that they've seen in their life.
Really?
Yeah. Like
It's because he was black, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, this is my black boyfriend, or this is my black President Obama. Deal with it, parents.
Yeah, it was so interesting. It was like so much of why Obama was seen as a big deal is because he was black, right? But it was like obviously he did like a lot of stuff, like a lot of like cool shit in office too.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it's just it's put us in like kind of this post-racial world where it's like, racism is real,
But
we got a fucking black president.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it's still happening just because, you know, like, and all this stuff. Like, all of this stuff is falling under the umbrella of Party in the USA. Like, it's all of that shit happened in that space of time.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
But
So number grade?
Sorry, yeah, I know.
Well,
You're looking
hold on.
you're just looking for a number. I just like talking about.
No, I like the monologue. We need to have the number, then we can have the monologue.
Yeah. 1 through 10, what would you
1 through
rate
10.
Pardon the USA?
All right, okay. I think I would, after all of this consideration, give that song a funny thing about Party in the USA is that it. I think. Sorry, I'm just drawing this out as much as I can. I don't give a shit. People don't care. People don't
I
care.
care.
So I said a number.
I
What
care.
am I getting from that?
You're getting our opinion. The listeners are getting our opinion on what we think of the song.
No, they're getting my opinion when I state my opinion.
Just check a fucking box, Colin. Check the number box.
Check
Oh my
the
God.
box.
People get our opinions when we
through-
articulate them.
1
Yeah,
through
I
10.
know, but it's a fun thing to do. It's a fun second. We're having fun, okay? We're having a nice, fun family time. Let's all smile for the fucking picture.
I'm so sorry. This is
So 1 through 10.
1 through 10. I give this song a 9.
Okay.
All right.
It
all right.
absolutely. I just go in the opposite direction.
I
After all my bitching, 9. I'll give it a 9.
I can respect that. All right.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
we have any anything else we want to plug in here?
Fuck the steel industry.
Yeah, fuck the steel industry.
I just remembered that I said that at the beginning.
That's okay.
I guess if you guys want to, you can try following me on Twitter at King Richard Lee.
Is there anything that I? No.
I'm always good for a follow at Matty Matty Groby Grobe on Twitter or Instagram, and you can look at my terrible photos that I've taken on my shitty iPhone.
I'm totally down. Matthew Groby.
Matty
Matty Groby.
Groby. Boy.
All right, so thanks for tuning in.
Wait, hold on. Can I plug?
No, you
Yeah,
can't
plug.
It's against the rules.
Yeah, you can plug. What
Yeah,
do you wanna
plug.
do?
Please plug.
I just wanted to plug the movie Hancock. It came out like 2008. It's like it's kind of an okay movie.
It's a
So,
good
like,
movie. I
No,
like
no,
it.
no. It's not. It's not like amazing.
Was it a small Hancock?
No, it was a big. No, it was small Hancock. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, just check it out. It came out like July, I think, 2008, and yeah, just give it a watch.
All right, yeah.
So I should watch Hancock from 2008.
Watch Hancock from 2008.